I'm a bumblebee, Bumble is my name. How do you do? Come and meet my friends, come and play with me. You can play too.
Sing with us.
A happy song.
You're doing great.
Keep singing along.
You and me both, just buzzing along. Hello to you. How are you today? Tell me, do you like stories? Bzzzz, I do. I like all kinds of stories. Have you got a favourite story?
My favourite story is Tarzan. I like Dr. Lord. My favourite story is Toad in the Dungeon. Sleeping Beauty Barbie. My favourite story is Winnie the Pooh.
I love stories, yes I do. I love stories, don't you too? Stories are exciting, stories are fun. Who likes stories? Everyone. There are lots and lots of stories, stories from long ago. When you hear a story many times, it becomes a story you know. Bzzzz, I love stories, yes I do. I love stories, don't you too? Stories are exciting, stories are fun. Who likes stories? Everyone. Our friend Fishy has always got a wonderful story to tell. And he does tell them very well. Today, he's got a story all about a man called Rata and a tree, which is funny because Peek's having a bit of trouble with a tree. Oops, sorry, Bumble.
Catch, Peek!
Why don't you take the ball outside? There's more room out there.
OK, come on, Peek. We can do really big throws outside.
I'm ready, Boo. Throw it really high.
Here it comes.
Ow! Stupid tree. I would have caught it if that tree hadn't been there.
Are you all right?
Yes, but we can't play properly with all these trees in the way. I'd like to chop them all down.
You can't do that.
I can. In fact, I'm going to get my saw and cut this one down right now.
Tai hua, kawe kōrero pērā. Hang on, Peek, my friend. What's all this about cutting down trees? I thought you liked trees.
I do, Fishy, but that one's in the way. I need to cut it down so we can play with our ball.
Oh, Peek, that's not the answer though, Ned, is it? If everyone cut down a tree just because it was in the way, there'd be no trees left. Trees are precious and they take years to grow. Whakarongo mai, listen. I don't think I'll ever see something as lovely as a tree, standing so tall, so proud and wonderfully, growing all around me. Oh, where would we be without this lovely tree? Just leave the tree and let it be. Waiho warako ki anoho noho ai.
But it's in the way.
Come on, Peek.
I don't think I'll ever see something as lovely as a tree, standing so tall, so proud and wonderfully, growing all around me. Oh, where would we be without this lovely tree? Just leave that tree and let it be. Waiho tau warako ki ano hono ai. Oh, where would we be without this lovely tree? Just leave the tree and let it be. Waiho tau warako ki ano hono ai.
Without this lovely tree, we'd be able to play with our ball. That's where we'd be. I'm going to get my saw.
Teihoa, wait a minute. And I'll tell you a story, Peak.
What's it about?
It's about a man called Rata. You remind me of him.
Why? Did he bump into a tree?
Carl, no, but he tried to cut it down.
Oh, I like the sound of him. Hang on a minute, Fishy. We'll come in and listen.
Kei konei tātou? Everyone here? Now, this is the story of a man named Rata. You can be Rata, Peak.
You mean I get to cut down the tree? Yippee!
Aye, yes, and you're the Rako, the tree, Bumble.
Oh, this'll be fun.
What can I be, Fishy?
Patu Paiarehe, you can be the fairy, Boo.
Oh, a fairy. I can use my wand.
Ko ready, tātou katoa? Everyone ready? Right. One day, Rata decided to chop down a tree.
Chop, 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 chop.
And eventually, there was a creaking sound
Creak.
and a crash as Te Rako, the tree, fell down.
Come on, Bumble, fall down.
Oh, crash.
Rata was tired after all that chopping, and before long, ka takato, ka moe. He fell fast asleep. Suddenly, a fairy appeared. The fairy cast a spell, and slowly the big tree stood up again.
Stand up, Bumble.
And when Rata woke up, he couldn't believe his eyes.
Hey, what's this tree doing here? I just chopped it down.
I cast a spell with my wand to make the tree grow again.
But why?
Because you shouldn't have cut it down in the first place.
Why not?
Why not, Fishy?
Because Rata didn't ask Tane, Lord of the Forest, if he could cut down the trees.
Uh-oh. So what happened to Rata?
Well, he learnt that you just can't cut down trees whenever you feel like it. Trees are very precious, and we need to manaki, to respect them and look after them.
Be kind and gentle to all living things, Peak. I mean, Rata. Hush, hush, hush-a-bye. Be as gentle as the breeze as it whispers by. Hush, hush, hush-a-bye. We all laugh and we all cry. Be kind and gentle to everyone from the moment you wake till the day is done. People, plants and animals too need lots of love, and so do you.
Hush, hush, hush-a-bye. Be as gentle as a snowflake falling.
from the sky.
Hush, 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 our boy. We all laugh and we all cry. Kaua e patu nā mea ora kore haria mai he mamai. Me pai kia mari e ki te kato mai te wakahinga te rā.
Hush, 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 our boy. Be as gentle as a snowflake falling from the sky.
Hush, 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 our boy. We all laugh and we all cry.
That was a lovely story, Fishy, wasn't it, Pig?
Yeah, it was. Especially the bit where I got to chop down the tree. Chop, chop, chop.
Greetings from New Zealand! Hello, my name's Jaleesa, and my family comes from Christchurch, and I live in New Zealand. Kia ora, ko Tamara, ahau no Aotearoa, ahau kakite. Hello, my name is Nucha. I'm from Somalia, and I live in New Zealand. Hei mara aina Hawaii, Somalia ki mane, New Zealand na takana hai hatatan. New Zealand is made up of lots of different people.
Fishy told the story of Rata and the tree to help Peek learn to care. And I hope Peek does learn, like Rata, that cutting down trees is not a good idea.
There he is. What's he doing? Pig! Oh, please don't hurt the tree.
Peek! Oh, this might work. I was thinking, Peek, what would you climb if there were no trees left?
What would you swing on?
There'd be nowhere for a tree hut.
And no branches to hide amongst.
There'd be no autumn leaves.
And no apples.
Apples. Apples? Yes, no apple trees or pears or plums or...
Bananas. And you love bananas, Pig.
Peek! Peek!
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. I'm wearing earmuffs. But I'll tell you something. I've had a good idea, a good idea, a good idea. I've had a good idea, just you wait and see.
He's had a good idea, a good idea, a good idea. He's had a good idea, just you wait and see.
I thought and thought and thought and thought. I thought until my brain was sore. I thought and thought and thought and thought. And then I stopped and thought some more. This tree is really in the way. There's nothing more that I can say. I've had a good idea, a good idea, a good idea. I've had a good idea, just you wait and see.
He's had a good idea, a good idea, a good idea.
I've had a good idea, just you wait and see.
So what's your good idea, Pig?
My saw, I need my saw.
That doesn't sound like a good idea to me.
Mat is black. Parody is brown. My fiddle is pink. Clawpaw is yellow.
Trees are precious. They're full of life. We must not hurt them or cause them strife. They're home to insects, birds and bees. Don't hurt them, Peak. We need our trees.
We've got to do something, Fishy. I think Pete has started to cut down the tree.
Aye, it sounds like it.
We've got to stop him, Fishy. We must protect the tree. Listen. Now he's hammering. Oh, Bumble.
Oh, come on, Boo, quickly.
There, I've finished. Oh, hello, you two. Look what I've made. A sign.
A sign?
But we thought...
What did you think?
Pete, we thought you were cutting down the tree.
Well, I did think about it, but I knew it wasn't the right thing to do. From now on, I'm going to be like Rata and learn to respect the trees. I don't think I'll ever see something as lovely as a tree, standing so tall, so proud and wonderfully, growing all around me. Oh, where would we be without this lovely tree? Just leave the tree and let it be.
Wai ho tau arako kia noho noho ai.
I don't think I'll ever see something as lovely as a tree, standing so tall, so proud and wonderfully, growing all around me. Oh, where would we be without this lovely tree? Just leave the tree and let it be.
Wai ho tau arako kia noho noho ai.
Oh, where would we be without this lovely tree? Just leave the tree and let it be.
Wai ho tau arako kia noho noho ai.
And from then on, Peak took great care of the trees in Kiwi Fruit Valley, and he never again bumped into the big tree when he was playing with a ball. But he did bump into his sign. So remember Fishy's story about Rata and the tree? Take care of nature and be gentle with all living things. No matter where you go today, no matter what you do, I believe that you are special. Bzzzz, you believe it too.